Hi everybody, welcome to Coloring Countdown to Christmas. It's Friday, it's the last Coloring Countdown video for this week. I'm gonna see you back on Monday with more coloring. Today I'm working with mixed media, meaning I have markers and colored pencil going on. If you wanna know what exact numbers of the markers that I'm using, for example, the Copics here, hop on over to my blog. There's a blog post coming out today that has all the information about the materials that I used in this week's coloring videos. So they're sectioned of day by day with lots of close-up photos and the, like I said, exact materials of what I used in what particular coloring page. So in case you want to know, just hop on over. The link to my webpage is in the description box below. So, this coloring page here, well, it has two sections, or two frames pretty much. It's a two-part frame, which is kind of weird. There were not a lot of these kinds of coloring pages in that book. So I decided, okay, let's tie the two together, not by coloring the frame around it and have it look like a photo frame, but by just the colors that I'm using. So I tied it together with the yellow in the background of the upper picture. So the sky is yellow instead of blue this time around. The sun's going down, I guess. And the lower part has, quote unquote, just the poem or the text going on, so I colored that part yellow as well. And that, I think, ties the two panels there together rather nicely. For the Santa, I did go with a bit of a warmer red, but not the cat red, but more of a brownish red, like a brick red. It has color repetition going on with the chimneys there. I used the same red tones there as well. And I think it just is a nice variation of the red for Santa. Usually we have him like in the real red or cadmium red, but I like to have different kinds of reds for the Santas. You saw a very dark burgundy red already that I used, and you will see other red tones that I'm going to use later on in this series for different kinds of pictures having Santa Claus in there. Sometimes I color him blue because he's the Eastern version of Santa, which is Väterchen Frost in Germany, or Father Frost, Father Snow, and he has a blue coat instead of a red suit going on. So I'm using all different kinds of colors to, for one, have the traditions from all around the world be in my colorings and not just the Coca-Cola Western commercial way of coloring Santa Claus or Father Christmas, however you want to call him, but to have variation there as well. And within the Western part of that figure, meaning the red suit, have there some changes going on as well, because otherwise I found it boring to color Santa Claus over and over again. Anyway, that was a long ramble, wasn't it? Meanwhile, I colored all of the toys that Santa is carrying in his big sack there. And again, I'm having color repetition there, having a few toys colored with the same blue or green, and that makes it look, again, way more calm and harmonic. And I'm using the same brown tones that I used in the upper panel. I'm using them on the cones, the pine cones there as well in the lower panel. And that makes it look a bit more tranquil and harmonic, which I like a lot in my colorings. Once I have all that green shrubbery colored in, I'm done pretty much. I hope you enjoyed watching along. Again, hop on over to the blog if you want to know what exact material, numbers, pencils I used in all of the colorings this week. I hope you will have a great third Advent Sunday this Sunday, and I'm going to see you back on Monday with more coloring. Have fun, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great weekend. Bye-bye.